Hey Vanya, happy birthday.
Thank you, James. Hi,
Hello,
James.
hello.
Hi, Amy. Or Amy, sorry.
Amy, yes.
Oh my god.
Happy
That's
birthday,
okay.
Vanya.
Thank you, Dan.
I've been practicing this.
Yes.
Sretan Rojendan.
Why is that?
That is almost correct. It's
But it's
Right.
almost happy birthday in Croatian.
Almost.
yes, it's Sretan Rođendan.
You knew what I meant.
Slime says, I think everyone in the call should sing happy birthday for you.
Okay.
Okay, here. So that
Line
you can...
from the bottom of my heart, I promise you, you don't want this.
Hang on.
But you're the musician. Surely, yeah,
That
we
doesn't
do.
mean I can sing.
Get Miku to sing it for you.
James, you used to play rock band with me. You know what my singing voice is like.
It's legendary.
Nerri himself is in that call too. Should he sing it too? No. I'm sharing my screen, by the way, so that you can see the stream chat and the VC.
Yep.
Yeah, I can see.
Okay, so what time is it? Do we switch or do we not switch to the scene yet? I think it's too early.
We've got like 4 minutes. Maybe we should actually introduce ourselves because I don't think any of us have been on this stream before.
I don't think you have, except maybe James.
I think I've been on once before, but yes, we should introduce ourselves.
Well, then do that. While I get things ready.
Cool.
James, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. So I'm James from 1cc Games, and I'm a designer and programmer on the mystery game that we're about to be showing.
Yes.
I'm Dan, also the game designer from 1cc Games, and I did all the graphics and various other things. Yeah.
I'm Amy. I'm a composer for video games. I'm kind of semi with 1cc Games. I think I'm basically just on contract. Yeah, I've done the music and a few miscellaneous sound effects. I do a bit of QA as well. Yeah.
And I'm Nerri. I basically just here to program the game.
Yeah.
So that's the team. So now you know everyone.
Yep, it's a mini team of just 4 people, and we haven't actually publicly shown this game before. So it will be a special birthday unveiling for Nerri.
Yes, special birthday present. Well, not really a present, but it'll be a special present for everyone else in the chat here. I'm just waiting. Should we start or? Because I'm basically
let's
ready.
go for it. Only 2 minutes early.
Okay, I'm going to switch to the special surprise scene. So, guys, please do not try to use too many stream avatars commands so that you can see what this game is about. I'm going to switch the scene right now. So the game is called Silver Bullet. There's a lot of avatars on the screen, as expected.
It's nice. We've got a little audience.
Yes, these are all the people in the chat.
Needs Doggenstein in there somewhere.
Doggenstein, yep. Okay, I'm going to start the game. After it builds. I don't think anyone has seen this yet. It'll appear soon on the stream, I think. Or maybe, yeah, there we go. Is it about vampires? Maybe.
There may be some vampiric content.
Okay, just so you guys get the whole sequence, I'm going to restart the game. Oh, that actually crashed it. Funny. I don't think that actually crashes the game normally. Let's try this again. Okay, no, it doesn't want to work if we restart it this way. That's fine. I guess you're not gonna see the startup screen then. It's basically the 1cc Games logo.
It's a nice logo, but you can see it below the game window.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
It's on screen. Yeah.
Yeah, it magically changes. Actually, Max, that's actually a good point. We might have put something that actually breaks the game if you restart it, but that's never used. A Twilight license for this vampire game. So anyway, looks like the demo started, so this is what the gameplay is like. So, does anyone want to talk about it? Dan, you maybe?
This is this the attract mode or is the AI playing?
It is the attract mode.
Yeah, so this is it's a Cabal style game, or Wild Guns, I think is the most recent sort of style of game this basically is. You control a little character, Van Helsing, and you're going to rescue loads of kidnapped puppies from an evil vampire.
Yeah, so the deep lore of this game is that the famous vampire hunter Van Helsing has been retired for a few years, and he's started a home for dogs. But some of his puppies get kidnapped by Dracula, and that forces him out of retirement. And then you've got to travel around the world to various haunted sites, taking out the bosses that have kidnapped your puppies there.
Yeah,
I mean, to me, it's comparable to Metal Gear Solid.
it is exactly. Yes, you're right.
Retired
You are.
veteran taking up dog care, but goes in for one last job.
One last job. Exactly.
Exactly. It's basically Metal Gear Solid. Gothic Edition.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more like Wild Guns or Wild Guns Reloaded, both of which you can play on Switch. I think that's the most similar thing in terms of how it plays.
It is annoying that there's no quick and easy genre name for this.
Well, it's called the Cabal style game, but I think that's the genre name for it after the first game that was like that. But
Yeah,
it's not very well known, is it? So
that's the thing.
Yeah,
1cc previously just did shmups, and
Yeah.
a shmup you can just say shmup, and people know what that is.
it's kind of like, I suppose this is kind of like Space Invaders with a crosshair in a weird way, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can move your character only left and right. You can't jump. But you can move a crosshair around on the screen separately to shoot anywhere you want.
Yeah.
But it only hits where the crosshair is. It doesn't hit everything in the path to the crosshair. So it's
Yeah, so unlike a really old school shooter, like Space Invaders or another scrolling shooter like that, you can shoot over or under or behind enemies, which gives it a slight 3D feeling.
Yeah.
How is the crosshair controlled? With your mouse, you can also use keyboard, or you can also use a controller. You can also
Yeah,
And there's two
stick.
controller options. You can use a classic style where you just use one stick that lets you move and aim, or you can use a more modern style where you use one stick for movement and the other for aiming.
You can even use with mouse and keyboard. You can also use a light gun, but because I sometimes play it like that.
Oh, have you got one of those Sinden light guns?
No, I've just got a Wii like a dolphin bar,
okay.
dolphin bar. So you can use a Wiimote on it with the nunchuck to move left and right. It's really fun playing it that way.
Yeah,
So if you go to the third screen, you'll see the control options anyway. So it's, yeah. No.
yeah, so these are the default button mappings.
Fairly customizable.
Exactly. But yeah,
I think
so
everyone should be able to find something which they find comfortable.
Yeah.
So basically move left and right. You have to press dash if you want to dash through some enemies or attacks. And you shoot with the shoot button, obviously. You you fill the special bar. And then you basically get the dog. His name is Silver. And then you can launch him at enemies. And he's happy while doing that.
He loves it.
Yes.
He loves it.
I
He
think
loves it. And
this will
then,
make more sense if we go into the game properly. But yes, there is a launch dog button, and I think that's a killer feature, personally. Not many games have this.
you cannot pet the dog, sadly. But yeah,
Not
if you launch your dog Silver at enemies, they will drop bonus items, which give points. Unfortunately, you can't pet the dog yet.
Oh, we might have to do something about that.
Special pet the dog button. Yeah.
There is still time to add dog petting.
A secret input command or something.
So do we start?
Dragon Punch pets the dog.
Go for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the game has a little intro sequence.
I will say currently the intro sequence is lacking audio, be it sound or music. I've not made anything for it yet.
Yes.
Yeah, this game is basically still in development, so nothing here is final. And the dog peeks and makes a flower.
We've got a dog bark.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so this is like a tutorial stage. All you need to do is basically aim and shoot.
Yeah, this will get new players used to the controls. So for the moment, while riding this little train, you just need to focus on moving the crosshair and shooting things, and then the next stage you'll get full control over your character as well.
So you actually need to move the crosshair on to the enemy.
Yeah, that's the point. Unlike a lot of games like this, the bullets will hit just where the crosshair is. So I can see someone in the chat is saying accuracy matters. Yes, accuracy is very important. If you played Sin and Punishment on N64 or the Wii Virtual Console or Switch, the scoring system is similar to that. So it's accuracy that holds for the entire stage, and it will shoot up anytime you're hitting an enemy and roll backwards very quickly if you're not shooting an enemy, and the accuracy will affect the value of bonus items you get.
Yeah, so if you see above the accuracy number, there's a little pink lollipop. Now, that will go up. That item will go up or down depending on your accuracy. So if you're not shooting, your accuracy doesn't go down. It's just if you're firing and not hitting anything.
Yeah, so it's not a strict chaining system.
Yeah,
you don't have to be
chain it.
constantly hitting things, but when you are shooting, you do have to be extremely accurate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. So Silver the dog has come along, and that lets you do...
There's the thief.
The dog firing special attack.
A doggy cannon.
Dog cannon, yes.
Oh, we've got some witches coming along.
Yep.
One stick of rock. Brilliant.
I'm sorry we can't all be high scorers like you, Dan.
Well, I thought you'd get a bit more than that. Never mind.
Not all of us have been playing it every day for the
Hey,
past...
you got three.
We can always get the potion power up
Yeah,
from the shop.
and that's a shotgun power up.
Yep. That's a weapon. New weapon, that is.
So you've got there's occasionally you'll get these little cherubs and they'll drop items for you. It's a new weapon. You'll have limited ammo.
Someone has asked, are any of the enemies like those pretty witches romanceable? Sadly no, but in the visual novel spin-off they will be.
Yeah.
Which I'm currently penning the script for.
Yes. Movie tie-in, all sorts. So there's your little puppy up in the cage in the top.
Yep, you have to rescue him.
Yeah.
You see, Silver's smiling when you shoot him. He loves it.
He loves it.
Yep.
And he is the titular Silver Bullet.
Oh my god.
Oh!
I don't think you can avoid that. Come on.
You can go in between those green bullets. You'll be all right.
If the hitbox was smaller, you could.
Oh, person with hexadecimal name asks, is shooting also a method of parrying attacks? Kind of, yes. If silver contacts bullet while being shot, the bullets will turn into power-ups for you to collect for score. Other than that, you gotta dodge. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, you can't. You can parry. Well, there's some things you can parry by dashing into them, I think. Well, you can certainly bash enemies out of the way by dashing if an enemy gets close to you, but not bullets.
Yep. And between every main stage, you get a bonus stage. You get conditions. So this one has a perfect condition, a nice condition, and a fail condition. So all you need to do is stop these from getting to the dog here. And this one.
You just have to last the timer out. It's just a quick little bonus stage.
Yep, just to rack up some points. And you can't
And watch out
lose
for the Red
lives in
Baron.
here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, in the bonus rounds, you can't lose a life. You can just fail them. Get perfect.
There's 6 stages. Right, and 6 bonus stages.
Yep, it's a nice arcade-sized game.
It gets really hard towards the end as well. There we go, that's a perfect.
Skills.
And most importantly, like old arcade games, it's a score attack game, so you can compete to get a high score.
Yes. Now here's the shop. Yeah, you can buy some power-ups. You've got 17 coins. Oh, well, you know what you can buy.
Yep, we got 17 coins, so we can get the magnet. But we can also get Doggenstein.
You go get Doggenstein.
We'll get Doggenstein.
Mm-hmm.
I have to show Doggenstein. Doggenstein is the best thing ever. Dan, do you want to talk about how we got Doggenstein into the game?
Did we get Doggenstein? I can't remember how we got Doggenstein into the game. I think you coined his name, that's for sure. You just kept saying Doggenstein. It's like, right, we're having it. It's going in.
Okay, screw it. His name is gonna be Doggenstein now. Basically, you get... When your silver ball fills up, you get 2 dogs. Magnet is just an item magnet. Gets like all items towards you. Potion, you get extra items from a special attack. Bullseye means that your accuracy goes up twice as fast, but also falls faster if you miss. You can get an extra life. Or you can get a shield, which basically turns you invincible if you get hit once for a short time without losing any accuracy.
Yeah, because when you lose a life, your accuracy drops by... I can't remember, James. Is it 500? It drops down 2 items, I think, from what I remember.
Yeah, your bonus items will value will roll backwards, and the shield will stop that from happening if you get hit.
Doggenstein DLC.
Doggenstein.
Okay, so there's... James, go ahead.
Yeah, so in the stages, special enemies will drop gold coins, which is the value shown on the bottom left there, and those are what you're spending here.
Yeah.
The gold coins hidden in stages.
Okay, so there's actually a placeholder sound effect for buying items here. And it is very funny at the moment. But this will not be in the final game because we can't have that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I couldn't work out a deal with Capcom.
But yeah, we bought Doggenstein.
Yeah.
But we don't have enough cash for a magnet. Sadly. So once you buy your items, if you can buy them, you go on to the next stage. So this is stage 2. Now we got 2 dogs, which means we can fire the special twice. Now here's the thing, if you shoot out those candles, the stage will be in darkness. as you can see. Making it harder.
Yeah, the candles will eventually relight, but this is another place where you really want to be very accurate when you're shooting. And also Vanya was responsible for this lovely lighting effect. This is all his code here.
Yep.
Oh, you've got the widow. So this is a secret item. There's a hidden ghost in each stage. The widow. Is that what she's called? The widow? Yeah. You have to
I
find
think it's
her.
a widow.
Also, Hexadecimal Person has asked, will there be an arcade mode that forces timers on all screens to force you to go faster? If you look in the bottom left of the HUD bar, you'll see that, that it's a timer on every stage.
I think they
and
were
if you're
referring to the shop and level select. Like in an arcade game, there would be a timer so that you don't hog the machine.
The arcade map will time out after 20 seconds currently.
Yeah, we did have it a lot quicker than that, but because there's a little bit of there's a hint and stuff on
Yeah,
before
there's-
each stage, you need to have enough time to read what's going
Yeah,
on.
so you can't just hang around on map
Ooh.
screens.
I'm actually game over here.
Yeah, you're playing without infinite lives. This is like a proper credit.
Oh my god. Also, Hexadecimal Person, his name is FC.
FC.
Yeah, you can just call him FC.
Hi, FC.
I see.
Oh, oops.
Oh,
What?
Phantom. Yeah.
Okay, I've not seen that before, what the hell?
That's never happened before.
And... wait. Where is the boss cutscene?
Oh, that's a point. Yeah.
And there's-
Gremlins have got in.
There's normally cutting portraits for the bosses with Dan's
Yeah, that's-
pixel artwork.
Yeah, that's true. That wasn't on the Witch, was it? That we're missing the cutscenes. Oh, game over.
Yep. Game over. Yeah.
Game over. You can continue onto the Bubblatory if you want. And,
Yeah, well. So yeah, if you continue, you lose all of your items that you bought. But not
Yeah.
the coins. Currently. And also your score resets, just like in an arcade game.
Gotta go for the 1cc.
Yeah.
Yep. There's even an achievement if you finish the game. Wait,
Hey,
oh my-
why is the company called 1cc Games anyway?
Exactly.
Go on there.
Oh my god. Okay, I've not seen this attack before. That looks cool.
Yeah, I love this spiderweb effect with the bullets.
Yeah, so you get bonus items off bullets. So some boss attacks, when they're throwing bullets at you like that, you shoot your silver through the bullets and you get a ton of items.
Presentation bugs. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes. Oh my god. That is a lot
Wait.
of gems. There's
I mean,
been a lot of
being-
changes, but no one tested the bosses.
Being fair, I think this is at best an alpha, probably still pre-alpha, so there will still be issues, but
Yeah.
if you've seen the quality of games that 1cc have put out before, like, you can know that the finished product is going to be pretty bug-free.
What?
So can you not go to the Bubblatory now?
Okay,
Oh yeah, because this is the build of the game that stops at level 2.
no, hang on. Hang on.
What? Hang on, yeah. You could go to score attack mode and try and get it perfect.
Okay, it's supposed to put me to Bubblatory, but it didn't. Looks like we
Look at
have
that.
to fix stuff.
Oh, so yeah, one thing we haven't really talked about, there
Oh,
are
there we go.
destructible scenery on all the stages that you can find. So you get a bonus for finding all the secret parts you can shoot away from the background as
Oh.
well.
This is the Bubblatory stage.
Oh,
Yeah, if
Vanya's
anyone's
hacking!
played
Mods, Vanya's hacking!
Yeah, I had to skip the stage because I didn't feel like playing stage 2 again.
We'll allow it because it's your birthday.
Pixel art
Yes.
looks amazing. Dan, your pixel art looks amazing.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Oh.
Oh,
Anyone
that's the
played the
perfect
arcade
gone.
game Pang?
Come on, Vanya.
One
Unfortunate.
stage is based on that.
Oh my god. I want the bonus items.
So yeah, so enemies and like objects you can dash into them and you're safe. So you can actually dash into those bubbles and you'll be all
Right
right.
there. Oh.
But if you're standing still, they'll squish you.
Yep. Right there, I bounced
Oh!
the up, but it got me killed.
In the chat, Slane McAwesome says, "Are there any branching paths, or is the order of stages always the same?" The stage order is the same, but when you're destroying background objects and doing other things in stages, it will make different events happen. So depending on how you play, a stage will not always work out the same each time.
We just broke the music.
I was shit anyway.
I'm not gonna show the
Yeah,
next
you did a
stage,
very
so I
good
had
job
to
of
break
that.
the game.
Stop. The music's the best thing about the game. Oh, progress! Have a look at the progress screen. You can show off some of the.
Yeah, but the music's still like messed up. I'm going to restart.
Okay. Oh. Oh well.
I don't like two songs playing at the same time. The order of the stages is always the same.
Hmm.
What's
Yeah.
Terror Vlogs? It's a mini game.
Yeah,
Ooh,
you
now
have to unlock
there's
that.
something we should definitely show, I think.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Maybe as a birthday treat, since it is Vanya's baby.
yeah. So you have to collect 200. At the moment, it's 200 gold coins to unlock it, right?
Yeah, at the
Yeah.
moment.
Vanya thinks it should be 2,000.
I don't think it should be unlockable so easily. But FC, I think you're going to love this game. Terror Vlogs.
Go on, have a game of it, Vanya.
Wait,
Go
we
on.
have to explain the progress screen. So here you can basically track your progression and the items you have found. And once you get enough progress, you can select the default weapon. You want me to do Terror Blocks?
Well, you should also just say that in Score Attack, you can play each stage as a mini, it's its own little mini score attack. So they're individual score attack stages.
Okay.
So you can pick any one and play each part over and over again.
Yeah, so in Score Attack, you can basically select a stage or a bonus stage. The tutorial stage actually just becomes like a 60-second minigame.
Yeah, and it'll save your best score for each. It'll save your highest score basically that you've got on that.
Also, look at Silver in the little cart. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen?
Yeah, he's not got his eyes on the track, has he? Really, he's looking at us.
There's
That's because
Ghost
he's
trying
so
to get
good
us.
driving a train. He doesn't need to look at the track
That's,
anymore.
that's true.
He's a very talented.
So yeah, don't look at my high score.
Oh, there are 6 stages with 6 bonus stages in between them.
This is my developer save, which I have not cleared before the stream. And I don't plan to.
That is a suspiciously high score.
He's just that good.
Yeah.
I'm just secretly Billy Mitchell.
Nice. Yeah, you missed. Did you miss one? I think you missed one.
It's actually harder to get perfect here.
No.
But yeah, that bonus score is actually higher than the high score. So we actually clamped it down to 9 million. Actually 10.
Mm.
But if you were to pick a stage like this, you get to select an area. You can practice the boss or the stage separately. Now will the stage... Okay.
There we go. There
you
she
go.
is.
There's your cutscene. Yeah.
And the other one was... There, Boris.
Yay!
Not sure why it didn't work between this stage.
It's because people are watching.
Yep. And then Bubblatory.
I want to see a perfect on Bubblatory.
Okay, let's do it.
How many hours have I spent watching you play this?
God, the physics
never got a perfect.
for this thing are really weird. I'm just amazed at myself that I managed to get custom physics working for the bubbles.
I was going to say, these weird physics, who's responsible for those, Vanya?
Not me.
This was Christmas 2023 for me. That's what we were doing.
Oh my god. I dashed in the wrong direction.
Yeah, isn't there... I'm
No.
gonna say, does...
Jeez. Get... Ah!
Oh!
Damn it.
No!
That caught me off guard.
No,
That's Doggenstein.
Upper Doggenstein. That's the big Doggenstein.
That's going to change.
Yes.
Okay, I'm too greedy when I play this stage.
Not bad.
Do we try it again or do we show something else?
Go Terror Blocks.
Terror Blocks. Yeah, go on. Have a go.
Just a little sampling of Terror Blocks would be good.
You get a little sample of the debug menu as well.
Yeah, you won't have this menu if you
No.
get the full version.
This menu is just
Enjoy
for
it for
us.
now.
Yeah, sorry everyone. This is the super special debug menu while we're building the game.
Along with this super special debug panel, which you can use to test stuff real quick. So do we do how to play first, or do we start the game?
You could just start the game, I think.
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay.
Go for it.
I think this is actually a fairly self-explanatory minigame.
Yes.
Or at least it definitely is if you watch someone play it who knows how to play.
Yeah.
So basically, think of Tetris, but you can't move the blocks. Instead, you shoot out the blocks to make a shape. And then when you make a line, you get bombs. You can dash to press the dash button to drop.
Yeah, so there's a hard drop.
Well, it's not technically a hard drop because there's animation, but it just animates it moving down real fast. Okay, so once you destroy a row like that, you get a cursor. And if you press the special button, you can put a block anywhere on the board.
Special puppy block.
Puppy block, yeah.
Yes.
So if you make a mistake, then and there's a gap between the blocks, you can use that to shoot a block between them and clear out a row anyway.
Yeah, like that.
There you go. And the higher up that you make solid rows of blocks, the more points you get.
Pizza.
So it becomes... Obviously, you sort of can run out of space pretty quick. The higher you get.
Yep.
Yeah, and when each row is cleared, you'll get the item on the far right next to the row. So you can see at the moment we've got a strawberry for the bottom row, then pancakes, then pizza, and so on. So it's really a cooking game. It's kind of like Soviet cooking mama.
Well, there is a... yeah. Oh, here we go. Van, you're going to try and get the cat.
I
Here we
am
are.
going for the cat.
So what you can also do is you can sort of shoot some of the bombs so they're sort of glowing and ready to go. So you just have to tap them, hit them once, and they'll make some lines, you know. So you
Yeah,
can...
that one's about to go off.
Ooh.
That's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
This is fine.
I'd get some more pink bombs going, Vanya, in case you need them in a
Nah.
pinch.
Nah.
Yeah, just in case. Okay.
We are pro gamers here.
Oh, yeah. Skills, the
He's
cat.
only gone and done
It's
it.
possible, guys. I've played this game too many times.
Ooh, putting a block.
Just
Oh,
need to keep shooting blocks like that until you get the one that works. Just like that. Oh shit. Oh! Holy hell!
make some space. There you go. There you go.
Oh, that's a good
Pretty
question. Platforms. I don't think that's something we can talk about yet. I think the only thing we can confirm is PC.
Yeah. We'll get it.
Yeah,
It'll come to.
Steam on PC for sure, and we would like to release on as many consoles as possible,
Yeah.
but we're not sure which ones at the moment.
So if you look, there's a multiplier. So for every completed row that you get, there is a multiplier, and it also is every completed row it ups the game speed as well. So it depends on sort of different strategy. If you want to get a load of low-scoring rows near the bottom that are easy to up the multiplier quicker, and then get loads at the top. I don't know. It's a tricky one to work out what the best scoring method is.
I think the scoring is fine as it is, personally.
Yeah, it's just that when I play it, I never know if I should sort of make a few, get some easy rows at the bottom first, or just always go for the top right from
The
the
start
beginning.
of the game, since it's slow, you should always go for the top rows.
That's
I suppose,
too scary.
it's the slowest it's going to be, isn't it? So yeah, that's the
it
easiest
only
version.
speeds up when you make a row here.
Yeah.
It's all about risk reward, and I'm not good at taking risks.
There's actually a bonus version of this stage. It's timed, and you can't break rows. You're supposed to make 7 rows.
Yeah, in the main game, it's a bonus. It's just a little bonus round. Is it 60-second?
Yep, you have 60 seconds to fill 7 rows.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I wish slime.
Oh, we're dead.
Oh,
See. I think I can speak for all of us and say that we'd love to get this on the Switch.
yes, definitely.
There are issues outside of our control, let's just say. That makes it sound more ominous than it is.
I'll put Twitch. The score was set on Twitch. With a note.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, this game does have actually online leaderboard support.
Yep.
And it would show your ranking, like the top 8, or who's nearby, like your score, or just your friends' scores compared to yours. That's how it works. And this is the how to play for the Terror blocks. Hard to deal with Nintendo? I don't think so. But that is Terror blocks.
Yeah.
Do we have anything else to show them?
No, I think that's it, isn't it? The first 2 stages in Bubblatory. That's
I think we've given them a good taster.
a taster. Yeah, you can see what the game's like. Yeah.
I guess we can just leave the game running while we answer questions.
You could let the AI play it.
Yep. So, autoplay in the game, the attract mode is actually just a simple bot script that I've wrote that automatically plays any stage. And
You're underselling it. It's actually a complex AI with thoughts and feelings.
It is, yes.
it can do stupid things, but then again, it's supposed to play stupidly.
Just like a human.
It can't play terror blocks because it just shoots all the blocks as quickly as possible. It hasn't quite grasped the idea of that mode.
Yep. Mods, can we get a ban on that guy?
Cheap viewers, that sounds great.
No.
There you go. There's a gold coin there. So occasionally you'll get. There's a thief that drops lots of gold coins if you hit him, but some enemies will also drop gold coins to spend in the shop.
Are there any questions, chat? Does anyone have any questions for the developers?
The main feedback I was getting from the chat is that we need to be able to pet the dog. That
Yes.
seems very important to everyone.
Yes. Pet the dog.
I have
Maybe
no
a button prompt. Maybe when you rescue the puppy at the end, you can sort of mash special or something and you'll pet the dog.
Ooh, quick time event petting minigame.
Yes. Rhythm minigame.
That has to be in the game, or we're gonna get bad reviews.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do a rhythm action game. I'm sure I can do some dog petting music.
That'd be great. I thought of a bonus round because of your music, Henry. I did sort of briefly mention that to James and Vanya, but I was shot down because it would involve basically making a whole new game. But yeah, it would be great to have a little rhythm sequence. Yes.
Yeah,
They were just like, no.
Slane says, pet the dog and release a cookbook based on the food you see in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Branching out from games into cooking.
Right, so we've got... I'm working on the prequel novel that tells the full lore of the universe.
Yeah.
We've got a rhythm minigame we need to do. We've got a cookbook we need to do. We've got a dating sim spin-off we need to do. And none of this is actually happening.
Unfortunately.
All part of the 1cc Games cinematic universe.
Yeah, shared universe, yeah. So this is playing the bonus round. Oh look, he's just shooting.
AI will take over the world. AI. Dumb as hell.
What does he do in the shop?
Nothing.
Can't do anything. No.
Actually, let's show some of the items. Let's show the magnet.
Yeah. You can show the shield. That looks quite nice. You could have a super powered version.
Let's give him an extra life. A shield. Should we just enable all of the effects?
Yeah. Yeah, see what happens.
Yeah, go for it.
Everything is sold out. You're never gonna see that in the game, but at least now you get to see what a game would look like if you had every single power-up.
Got that bubble shield in, that's looking quite nice.
Yeah. Bubble shield.
That pumpkin is being dragged. I'm not sure if the head is aware of Doggenstein.
Yeah, look at that. You just get all those items quickly.
He just lost his shield.
Yeah, the AI is very good at clearing off the stages very quickly, but
Aimbot.
yeah.
Low survival though.
No, so yeah, his survival instinct isn't
Good at killing, bad at
Good.
staying alive.
Yes.
It's like everyone I play Halo with.
You have to realise that he can't kill unless he stays alive. That's what he has to realise.
But yeah, does the chat have any questions? Like, you get this one chance to ask the devs. For now.
Yeah.
And you can ask anything, no matter how silly it is.
Yep.
Oof.
How did it not
Actually,
die?
that was sick.
How did that happen?
How often can I pet the dog? There's
Okay,
going to
guy.
be one dragon butt killers.
Oh, how many sprites are in the game? Dan, how much have you made?
A lot.
I have no idea. I don't know how many sprites are in the game. A lot.
There's like at least 10.
Yeah, the spider boss was the most difficult thing to animate. That took quite a while. So there's lots of different sprite strips for that, but I don't know how many. Lots of different enemies. Every stage has sort of unique enemies in it. So there's like werewolves and things like that later on. Oh,
I can't select.
Yeah,
Yes, the AI is not letting me. It's pushing right.
Yeah, there's a very few recurring enemies, like some zombies that you'll see in more than one stage, but nearly all enemies in each stage are unique to just that one, and they all have different behaviors as well.
yeah, I think the zombies and the ghosts show up, don't they? They show up in a couple of stages, but
There's Billy Mitchell.
Billy Mitchell's still there.
He is.
Don't know how he did it.
Also,
cheated.
outside of the bosses, we haven't named the enemies yet.
No, we haven't.
Well, the little Grim Reaper fella, he's called
that's
Greg,
true.
isn't he? He's called
that's one we
Greg.
have named. The
Yeah.
tiny Grim Reaper is called Greg.
Yeah. Isn't that like a thing in House of the Dead where like all the zombies are called stuff like Albert and Jack and weird things like that?
I wish you'd told me he was called Greg sooner. I'm going to have to rewrite the prequel book now.
All right, you can just. Has that humanized him for you now?
I don't know if
It
people
just-
have
it
seen how
changes
the
his
magnet
character.
works, but this is how it works.
Oof. Oof.
It has basically like an invisible radius, as you can see. And the ad just wants to collect items, because there's a shitload of them. But this is essentially like a debug panel that I can use to do stuff.
There's the little thief with all his gold coins.
Don't know why, Dan, but the way you said that, it made me think it was a lyric to an old Beatles song.
Oh right, there's the little
There's the
thief.
thief with all his gold coins.
Yeah, I wrote that in 1968. There. Well, you can put it to music if you want. DLC.
I've
Beatles
started evolving
page.
into making fake Beatles songs. I think we should wrap up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Music. So there is a question that hasn't been answered, and it's how long have you all been working on this so far?
Ooh.
Let's see. Nerri, I think you've been working on this for about 8 months?
That would be correct.
Yeah, it was around about October last year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Nami, I think it's roughly the same for you.
Yeah, I joined late last year, maybe before December, but not much before December. So me and Rania haven't been here for a huge amount of time. Meanwhile, James and Dan have been working on this for 40 years.
Yeah.
40 years.
It's what it feels like to them.
Yep, this is actually a game from the 80s.
Yes. That's why the graphics look the way they do, because they were made in 1988.
And it's like all the music is FM synth.
Nah, actually the game's not that old, but I had a friend who would come over here and he played this game. He said, you know, this game doesn't feel modern and doesn't try to look like it's old. It genuinely feels like it was made back in the day. Oh, Mooney, you made it. Welcome to the party.
Oh, a SNES port. That would have been something special.
do that.
Yeah, SNES port.
Oh, I'd have to redo the soundtrack for the SNES. The SNES doesn't have an FM synth chip.
There you go. Let's add that to your list of stuff to do.
SNES remix album.
Yep.
With Beatles vocal theme.
Oh, look at the AI. Look what he's clearing away all the bubbles. That's pretty smart. I liked it. Yeah, nice.
Get him cheat so that he doesn't die. So Mooney, do you have any questions about this game since you just arrived here? Because we might be wrapping up very soon. You see what kind of game it is? It's an arcade shooter, basically. You shoot enemies on the screen, get points.
All in the name of rescuing puppies.
Yep, you save the dogs. You collect bonus items, they're not exclusively candies.
Yeah, you got to get really high accuracy to unlock all of the bonus items.
Yeah, let's skip that one.
Well, that's a hot takes line. I'm not sure I'd go that far.
See you, butt killers. FMV edition get released.
Oh, we might need to do a Kickstarter to get the budget for an FMV edition.
Will it be on
Who
Steam?
would we get
Definitely.
to play Helsing?
Thanks again, butt killers.
Chaos Goose says, will it be on Steam? Yes, that's the one confirmed platform at the moment. There will definitely be a Steam release, and we would like to release on as many consoles as possible, but we can't say which ones just yet.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna aim for something around Halloween, right? I mean, if not a full release on Halloween, like a demo, public demo or something.
Yeah, we
like
could
that.
do a demo.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
Halloween.
technically the full build of the game currently.
Yeah.
I'm just not showing the later content because it would be too much.
Yeah.
So, while this music plays, I guess what we can do is show the arcade flyer.
Well, it's just a little rough mock-up of a style of flyer that goes through it. But
Oh, that does look good though, Dan.
I think I need to put different control options on there and go into a bit more detail about that. And it's got some old screenshots on it as well. Got the old UI. Yeah.
That art looks just like it would have been on the arcade cab.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do a like a bezel and marquee, maybe an old like a control panel sort of style art set with it. You know, I'm a big fan of that sort of stuff. So
But yeah, that is the flyer. I hope you guys have finished reading. Because we're
If not, tough.
wrapping up here.
Well, this was a delight. Thank you for having us on, Vanya.
yeah, thanks, Vanya, on your birthday.
Yep.
Yes,
No
once
problem.
again, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you to everyone for the birthday wishes. I really appreciate everyone here.
Yeah, thanks for having us on the stream, and thanks to everyone in the chat for giving us feedback.
Yeah.
It's incredibly useful. We haven't done this publicly before.
No, yeah, this is the first time we've shown gameplay, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first time anyone outside of us four, and I guess anyone you've shown it to, you three, has heard my music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's also photo mode in the game, which actually just hides everything and lets you take a nice screenshot when you pause the game.
Yeah, it's not a photo mode where you can move the camera around. It's not 3D.
Now you just get a clean thing. And also you can turn off the scan lines if you want to.
Or make them really dark and obtrusive.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is too much. Generally, you could actually still see colors on CRT monitors, so like 30 or 40%.
Yeah, I
It's
usually go
like
30.
authentic. I just do 20. You can't take a selfie with Doggenstein in photo mode, indeed. But we're gonna wrap up here. So I guess I will be getting dinner now, but
Oh, that's a good idea.
Go get
yes,
your birthday cake.
birthday cake. No, that's on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
I'll be doing a party with friends in the backyard. We're gonna have barbecue.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah.
It does.
Are you flying us it in from the UK then?
I wish I could. Hey, it would be nice if you could come over.
Yeah.
It would be nice if
I mean, at
everyone
the
in
very
the stream
least, you
chat
can
could.
you can mail us a couple hamburgers.
Sure. Hamburgers.
One last time. Sretan Rojendan.
Yes, Sretan Rojan means happy birthday in Croatian. Mooney, I don't know why it's not working on this scene, but if I switch here, does it work now? Or did we break? Okay, now it works.
Emotional damage.
But yeah, the James, Stan, and Amy can hear that.
Yeah.
Don't know why it didn't work
Let me
for
smash.
the special one, but see, they have all been just bonking me the whole stream. My head is like already dead. That is a massive Marcel emote. What the heck?
Golden buttocks.
I think it's a reward for best toilets.
You owe me like 50 bonks.
I owe you like 50 bonks. Well, that's a shame. You'll get your money back eventually. But anyway, I think it's time for me to say bye-bye to the 1cc team, and it is time for us to get dinner, but the stream will still stay on, and I will be playing Diablo 2 with Ricardo after.
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Thank you for having us. Bye bye.
Yeah. Have a great rest of your birthday day, Vanya.
Thank you.
Bye bye, guys. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah,
and
thanks.
Thanks to everyone in the chat as well. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye-bye.